Okay. Hi. My bad. It's been a fast moving day. I did not expect to have to go onto campus today, but holy poo. Sorry to everyone who's in the chat. Let me start from the top. Mark, hello. I do appreciate the kind words, especially with like the slow lull. Like, it happens, and that's completely out of my control. But what is in my control is to be able to create content that hopefully you all enjoy and that you all will continue coming back for. And if anything, like, hopefully making your day slightly better, marginally better, statistically significantly better. So absolutely on the same vibes as Chance. But also, hello Chance, hello Infaraya. This is not my normal time, but I might start making Tuesdays my normal time. I've only had like 2 weeks of streaming so far. So like, do we really have a sense of normalcy at this point? Rainstorms, hello. Alex Onyx, great to see you. I'm not sure where Scotty is. He's hiding. Yeah, not sure. Vijay Masher, hello. Snow Starkey, good afternoon. Good time zones to you in general. Yeah, we will. Sylvia, hello. Jammy, hello. Welkin, yes, hello. It is a pleasure to see you all. Welcome back to class. Yeah, this isn't a late night class, but hopefully you all enjoy the class. But yeah, we have stuff today. Today's a karaoke stream, so I'll be doing a lot of music. Also, yeah, today will be just music and questions and discussion. I haven't fully gotten to warm up. I haven't really even started a song, so I'm gonna pick a couple songs that I'm comfortable with, just to make sure that I can like get some stuff in. So I'm gonna start with some like normals. 你好老师哦，你好老师，对不起，我读得不好。Oh man, I'm illiterate. But I'm doing the best that I can. But let me take you all to the classroom first. Let me get you in the classroom and let me show you the new tool that we have so we can talk about recommending songs in the future. Wow, the future. Transition. Okay, so as you can see in the top there. Oh my god, I hit us to the warm up area. I thought about warming up here. It's not like it's me warming up. I'll go through one of the exercises with you. It's not pretty. I suppose good morning would be more appropriate. Whatever time zone works for you. I'm in the evening, so a new mouse tool. Yeah. Oh my god. No, not a new mouse tool. This is just a tool. This is from. Let me go ahead and grab the song list for you all. You can pick songs here, and so I will show you an example of what happens when you pick a song. So let's say, oh man, Junie's just having a day. He wants to go through and pick a song. What's a good warm-up song? Oh, what is a good warm-up song? Let me warm up my hands. So I'm going to pick Rosalina's Observatory. So I will request Rosalina's Observatory, and boom, is there. It pops up in the top right. So yes, I took off all like identifying information, but with that, hit me with the mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Hold on. It's a mommy made me mash my M&Ms, like the. Can't see that I'm even playing piano. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Yeah, I get bored of those. So what I do is that one's basically 1 3 5 1 7 5 4 2 1 3 5. Ooh, piano overpowering loud. We are an organ. My apologies. Let me turn that down. There we go. I think this is the appropriate one. So, but while we are here, let me see what we should start on. Oh, I want to start with Sunday morning. Anyways, let me give you an example. I will play Rosalina's Observatory, and then I take it off. So, un momento. Let me turn off the background music. There we go. So that is an easy one to warm up on, and we can go ahead and we are done with that and remove from queue. Oh, is it removed from queue? Oh, oopsies. I should have set that song as played instead of removed from queue. But yeah, very simple. So go ahead and pick some. Actually, Dance Monkey is a very good place to start on. Let's get started with Dance Monkey because that's easy. Let me go ahead and grab my notes for that as well. Pull up lyrics, C minor. Yeah, let's do this. This will be fun. Yeah, there's a lot of nostalgia on here. So if you have recommendations, go ahead and drop them in the Zhuni chat in the Discord, and I can take a look at them. I think in the future, once I figure out DMCAing stuff, I will try to work out like on live learning requests. I know some other folks do it, but I just got to figure out what I'm not going to get DMCA'd for. But let's go ahead and hop into Dance Monkey. Yeah, I need to switch because I'm going to actually live loop this one. Live looping this one's a lot more fun. I have a good time doing it. So let me go ahead and switch audio really fast. You should still be able to hear me, semi-appropriate volume. So hopefully this works. Let me set the tempo. Bop, 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 bop. They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Oops. Oh, I did not plug in the interface. There we go. There it is. Oh, and I have reverb on. Okay. Yeah. Let's let me get the piano. There it is. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we're gonna take it for now. That's like a But you know what? This is the first song, and we're gonna be kind to ourselves, and we're gonna have a good time. Let me get other instruments prepared. Also, welcoming in Zhuke's Prison Song, great to see you. And we're going through Dance Monkey right now, which is on our cue. They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hands, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you, see you, see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, whoa. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, ayy. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, whoa. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, ayy. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, whoa. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, ayy. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, like your style. Oh, I missed that, my bad. Here we go, okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see you, see you, see you walking by. So take my hands, my dear, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. But you just beg to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you, see you, see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. And you make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Everybody now! They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, ayy. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, whoa. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, ayy. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, whoa. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, ayy. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, whoa. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, ayy. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, whoa. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, ayy. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, whoa. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, ayy. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, whoa. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, ayy. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, whoa. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, ayy. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, whoa. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, ayy. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. Yay! That counts as Dance Monkey. Oh my god, you all picked a bunch of stuff while I was playing. Why? Why? Alright. Cruel Angel's Thesis. I can't sing Cruel Angel's Thesis only because I don't know the words, because it's in Japanese. But I have a really funny mashup that I had in mind. I don't know if it's going to work. I didn't get to test it. But this is a wonderful opportunity to test if Cruel Angel's Thesis works the way that I think it will work. Okay. Yeah, I really want to try this. So, oh gosh, who requested this? Alex, I'm sorry. I'm about to ruin the Cruel Angel's Thesis for you. Let me play through it, and then I will do what I can, and I think I know how this is gonna work. Let me get a couple things checked on here. So there's that. So for Cruel Angel's Thesis, I'm not gonna play through the whole thing. Actually, I'll play it once, and then we're gonna mash it up. Because I think the mashup for the song is really, really funny. So I will play it on keys once, and then we'll go into the mashup. And for that, I'm gonna have this off, but I will have that set. Sorry. Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Alright, that works, let's go. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Life is create. I messed it up. I didn't get to practice this, my bad. That works. That works. Oh my god. Alright. I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. I'm a Barbie girl. Alright, I'll see what I can do with Barbie world. Life in plastic, that's not happening. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. I'm a blonde bimbo girl in a fantasy world. Dress me up, make... it doesn't work there. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can only do the chorus for Barbie girl. Oh man, we'll just fade out. All right. Unfortunately, only the chorus works there. Cause when you, I'm a blonde bimbo girl in a fantasy world. Dress me up, make it tight. I'm your dolly. Da 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 da. Oh my god. Yeah. Come on, Shinji, we're playing Barbie. Yeah. No, I don't want to be in the dollhouse. That's weird. Okay. In the future, I will go through that set. I really want to do that one real bad. So I will practice that. Yeah, basically, yesterday I was sitting and I was like, these sound oddly similar, and I don't like how similar they sound. No worries, let me grab my lights because I can't see anything right now. Okay. All right. So I think we'll go into one of the marshmallows right now. Yeah, we'll hop into the marshmallow because I think this is a good opportunity to give myself a bit of breathing space. Let me see if I can find the first one. I think, yeah, let's start with the ones I want to improve on because I'm selfish. So first off, this is the first marshmallow that we have. Transition! First marshmallow. Zhuni, I enjoy your streams. You seem to be knowledgeable with music. I want to ask if you have certain kinds of music you want to improve on, and if you have a kind of music that you will never have interest with. So, one, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. I definitely appreciate it a lot, especially after a really hard week. But yeah, just a lot of papers to write. So, one, is there a certain kind of music that I want to improve on? Yes, there's absolutely kinds of music that I want to improve on. I want to be a better gospel jazz player. The reason being, gospel pianists, they're wild. They pick some crazy chords, like things that just don't make sense. They just slap them together, random key changes, boom. Like, gospel piano is wild and highly underrated. I'm not gonna say I studied gospel, but like when I attend like whatever religious institution that I go to, it's like wild piano, and I want to learn from them. So like I'll look up like gospel chords. So for example, one of the progressions that I really like, not that sound. So this is called Mitch's Moves, but it's just juicy. Like just hold on one second. Like the, sorry. Yeah, it's just juicy. Sorry, yeah, I was playing, my bad, I should have switched scenes. But it's just a really, really juicy progression. And like they know how to get in and out of places really, really quickly. And just go with the flow, which is so hard. Like the thing between classical music and improv, jazz, gospel is that classical pianists essentially follow a script. They know what the music is intended, and there is a way to interpret the music that is slightly different. But that doesn't mean they can freely do what they want. And so jazz pianists, like gospel pianists, a lot of it is what are the musicians around you doing, or even like in the sense of a gospel pianist, what is the congregation feeling? So as you transition into those spaces, how do you move with the congregation? How do you move with your like ensemble pieces? And so when you're listening to jazz music, it's really like, oh, there's this really cool riff. Like the melody is, or I'm sorry, let me pick something. Ba 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 ba. Right, so let's say that's the melody. So you got like a... Right, so how do you take that melody, and then how do you play with it? And so as jazz pianists or like jazz musicians will, like they'll throw in their own licks, they'll throw in like other chord progressions. That was also Pecora's theme. It's catchy. It's a catchy theme. Don't crap on me. But I never thought of it that way. Sticking to the sheets versus playing with the mood. Yeah, it is a really, really big difference, and one of the hardest things that I had to learn. So that's what I want to improve on. So even like if I'm live looping stuff, it's like, okay, what can I feel from you all right now? Like, are you feeling the vibe? I think DJs in clubs are very, very good at that. And while they don't have, I'm not sure if they do or do not have the expertise to like work through and like, boom, I can play a new melody on the spot. They know what the crowd wants and how to engage with them. And I think that's the key to music. What I don't enjoy about classical music is like, it's very much the performers interpret the music and give you, the audience, what they want, versus I think the audience and people should be involved in the music creation process. So I think there's a guy, oh my gosh, I forgot his name. He's a really good pianist. I'll drop it in the Discord at some point, but I think it's like Jacob something. I forgot. Anyhow, he does a really good job engaging audiences. So when I go to concerts and stuff, like if I go to like pop, I'm starting to try to go to more pop concerts, like K-pop, C-pop stuff. I want to see how the performer engages with the audience, because that's essentially what the live streaming process is. How do I engage with you as much as I possibly can? So all that to say, the first question, what do I want to improve on? I want to improve on being able to have music sense and work on different riffs in jazz and gospel styles. Now, is there music interest that I will never have interest in? No, I don't believe so, because in regards to many styles of music, there's always something to pick up on, whether I like it or not. So for example, when I first heard Twice, like, okay, as context, yes, I sang Twice, I danced to it. I hated Twice when I first heard it. And it was because it was so bubblegum pop. I was like, strong words here. I was like, nah, this is garbage. Like, boy, I know you got the feels. Girl, boy, I know. Oh, I was like, ugh, like this is just catchy. This is garbage. I am not here for this. And then I listened to more and I was like, God dang, this is catchy. Like it's stuck real hard. Also, yes, Barbie Girl. No, Barbie Girl Tree. Oh no, don't let that happen. But like songs like Barbie Girl, like that's a catchy melody. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Those kinds of songs, I hate them. I hate them so much. They're so freaking catchy, but that is why they're so good. And that's what pisses me off to no end. Like when I listen to music, I want to hear like really, really clever things. So for example, like we're going back to like classical music. Actually, everyone knows Beethoven's Fifth. So why is that such a like an important motif? That the reason that speaks volumes is that it speaks to the power of fate, right? Beethoven's Fifth is about how Beethoven is negotiating fate and how he lives through fate. Like, you know, he didn't ask to be deaf. He didn't ask for any of those things, but fate said, "F you." And they, yeah. So when you hear things like the melody and the melody speaks volumes, and it is catchy. It is very catchy, but it's not like sticking to my ear like da 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 da. It's and like even in Tchaikovsky's Fourth Symphony, ba ba da 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 ba ba. What is it? That is also a fate motif. And so when I listen to classical music, there is that this is very well done, well put together, and there is a story that is being told without words. But you hate it because they're catchy. So the argument isn't necessarily I hate it because they're catchy. I hate it because it's so simple, and like it's the exact opposite of anything that I've listened to before. But that's what makes it so good. Like I love to hate on it because like you like there's a certain complexity and appreciation you can have for complex music, but also you can go the opposite end and go minimalistic, like Totoro's theme. Sorry, let me actually switch scenes this time. Yeah. Anyhow, also hi Hana, it's great to see you. We should talk about that picture you talked. I'll send you messages later about that. Anyhow, all this to say, on the complete opposite end of classical music of the Romantic era, you have the contrast of like Joe Hisaishi's and minimalistic music, and Steve Reich, who essentially would say that music is whatever sounds that happen in there. So anyhow, do I hate earworms? No. I think good earworms are well written. Like even the Pecora theme, like Pecora's theme. Like that right there. Ba 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 ba. That's a minor third. Like this is very easy to sing. This is your doorbell. Ding dong. Like, and it's also just a C major chord, so it's very, very easy to sing. The da ba 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 ba. Or even Ayla's theme. Like Ayla's do 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 do. Oh, what is it? Like those are very, very catchy themes, and I think even those kinds of music is, oh my god, it is very, very catchy. So all this to say, when I first heard Twice, I was like not a fan at all. But as I listened to their music more and I studied it more, they're very, very clever. They have a good producer, and that definitely counts for something. And so I can proudly say I've bought tickets to Twice's US tour because I want to study their stage performance and their stage presence. All right, I am reformed. Okay, I am a reformed Twice hater, and I think that counts for something. I am open to admitting that I am wrong, and I am okay with being wrong. And so, did I dislike K-pop, bubblegum pop? Absolutely. But deep down inside, I think it was more about like my own. I'm gonna blame this on gendered roles and masculinity. I'm pretty sure that as trying to be a masculine role, I was like, nah, I can't like bubblegum pop and then I was like, nah, I love bubblegum pop. Oh, yeah. Okay. Also, that basically happened all because of like, boy, I know you got the feels. Like it was well done. I'm sorry. Let me sing that again. Boy. 2, 3, 4. Boy, I know you got the feels. Boy, I know. Oh, I'm so curious. Yeah, rehearsing that for like 6 months, you get an appreciation for them. So yes, there is the progression. I think their performances aren't worth it because they use so much backing track and instant picture correction. Well, you can't. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. I want to see if they can do it. I know there are some performers. Like if you watch Lady Gaga's Super Bowl performance, she goes hard and she does not have editing. You can hear her dying. And like another live performer was JJ Lin. Da 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 ba 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 da 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 ba ba. Like JJ Lin as a performer, I didn't expect him to be that good. His nickname in Chinese is essentially like he is the walking radio, the living radio, because he basically sounds exactly how he sounds on his sets. And he was not edited or he was not using backing tracks. There was a whole section of his concert where he just like sat at his piano, was like, oh, you want this song? Like, I'm down for it. Like, let me play this song for you. And so I was like, God dang, this man does not play. He plays piano well. He can sing well. He's got incredible control of his, like, he's just an amazing performer. So all this to say, yes. Are there, okay, back to the original question. The original question was, are there kinds of music that I'll never have interest with? Most likely not. There's always something to appreciate. Whether I want to appreciate it or not is a different question, but there's always something to appreciate in music, and I think you just have to find what that appreciation is. Replace Sideways as my music analyst YouTube. Oh my god, I am flattered. But I also do a handful, like my own share of watching analysts analyze music. And I also go on the R Music Theory subreddit a lot. So I personally cannot take credit for the analysis, but I think like I want people to be able to understand the music that they consume. Like it's not just like the lyrics that they're singing, which I will, the last question I posted, I love that question because there's it's a ratchet song, but it's so funny. It is so funny. The Witch from Mercury, oh my god. So yeah, you saw the analysis of it. I'm still learning the song. It's hard. Like the da 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 da. What is it? Hold on. I can do that. I got. Yeah, that's a tough one. It's a really fast one. I also want to hear Blair and Ayla sing that as a duet. Like I was listening, I was walking to the lab and I was like, yo, Blair and Ayla would sound so good on this track. And like if I could just make the backing track and they covered it, I'd be down. I don't think I could sing the song. Like it's got a lot of key changes and it's well produced, I would say. The sound matches the mecha. So, okay, I don't know if you've all watched like OP analyses, but like there's so much that goes into an OP. Like the music needs to reflect the show, but in subtle ways. So like the Chainsaw Man theme, I watched an analysis of it. I forgot by who, but basically like the theme goes in so many different directions and touches so many different styles. It's very much like how Chainsaw Man is produced. But anyhow, right. Oh my god, the creativity in K-pop. So okay, the creativity in K-pop is also its own interesting thing. I think you also have to say a lot of black US producers have been going to Korea to produce. And just in general, like a lot of producers have been going to Korea. But I think when we have conversations around music, it's just challenging because you need to know the faces behind it. It's not just the people who are performing the music, but who are the producers. Like, don't get me wrong, idol culture, like, yeah, you need to connect with an idol, but what I really love is connecting to like the producer. Can I recognize the producer's style and how they do their work? Like, for example, Lin-Manuel Miranda. When Lin-Manuel Miranda writes his music, you can tell it's Lin-Manuel Miranda, even if he's not singing it. Like, you know, there's just something. I don't know what it is. I actually don't know what it is, but there's something about his music. But like when you listen to different K-pop, like Blackpink, for example, they haven't found a new producer. And oh my God, like you can tell they haven't found a new producer because it all sounds the same. And don't get me wrong. I think Blackpink does things right. They know what their audience wants, and they know that this is the sound they want. But as a listener, I think I want to hear my groups that I love grow and develop, not just stick in the same sound that they've been sticking to forever. So even like when I practice piano and it's like I want to do gospel style, like that's very different from like my classical training, because I think versatility. I value versatility. Yeah, I'm like a jack of all trades. So that's why I value versatility over like I'm really, really good. Don't get me wrong. It's not like if you're an expert in your area, props to you. I don't think I have the patience. I might have the patience to get there. But anyhow, wow, I've digressed a lot from the original question, which is you seem to be knowledgeable about music. And if you have kinds of music that you'll never interest with. Overlaying audio is Lin-Manuel, yes. Lin-Manuel Miranda effect is long stretches of half-speed singing with one solid portion of singing for the chorus. Yeah, that would make sense. I should probably listen to more Lin-Manuel Miranda. But I really do like that effect a lot. Because even in classical music, who was it? Actually, it's like the theme of Up. Like a lot of the themes from I watched like an analysis video on the theme of Up, on the da 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 dum ba da 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 da. And that theme, a lot of if you like invert it, so when you invert a theme, let me give you an example. Inversion. So let's say. Right. So if we were to invert that, I will take the G and go in the opposite direction. So. Let me try that again. Right, so that's inverting it and flipping it over. And obviously that was not a good one. I can definitely do a better job inverting the Pecora theme. But I think clever things like that in your music. Or like even well done samples like Ariana Grande, like the 7, like the da 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 da. Yeah, Ariana Grande's 7 Rings. I think what she did with the sample of da 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 da. Like I really enjoy samples like that. Even like a lot of modern pop music that has been coming out this generation is like samples of old things from the 90s. Like. I'm good and I'm feeling alright. Da 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 da. It's I'm blue and I forgot what it is, but they did a bit of like I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da dee da ba da. Yeah, it's clever. Or even like the I love you, like the I love you, baby. Like that's just sampled whatever it is. Anyhow, I think I've rambled enough. It's like 7:50. All right, moving on. We have other songs to go through that I have yet to go through. So let me get off of this. Okay. Focus, Zhuni. Focus. Okay. We go back. Okay. So the next on our list is Moon River. Let me get some water in my system. You're cute, Chance. I'm done. Don't There's no need to call me cute. We're here. We chilling. I can't decide whether or not Anaconda is a good. Okay, before we go into Moon River, it is very clever. Actually, even like Nicki Minaj's more recent sample of Can't Touch This, that was clever. I thought it was clever. Like I was listening to it, I was like, huh, this sounds like da 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 da. Can't touch this. Boom, 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 boom. And then I was like, wait a second. She just added lyrics that was like, you want to touch this, like you want to touch all this. And I was like, that's so smart. I hate this song, but like you're clever, and I give you that. So I like it. I definitely would say I do like it. Out of Time was also a great one from The Weeknd. MC Hammer's Can't Touch This. There's a song that Nicki Minaj sampled from MC Hammer. The Weeknd, I don't know if I like The Weeknd. I think maybe I recognize the artistry, but The Weeknd's sounds are too ethereal for me. It's like very spacey, and I don't like that. Like it's just, for me, I like my music and styles grounded in reality. And that's not to say I need an escape. I don't want an escape. But I need something to be impactful. So I think that like The Weeknd, I did listen to one of their albums, and I was like, they are touching on a lot of issues relating to like what the next generation is going through. And I think that counts. The Weeknd is not my flavor, but it is someone's flavor. And I definitely want to respect that it's someone's flavor and that The Weeknd has very good qualities to them. Do I know any VTubers or watch any VTubers? So I'll be honest, I'm still getting into VTuber culture. I have watched VTubers. I have colleagues of mine who are VTubers. And so I definitely appreciate some VTubers. Like I'm learning more about VTubing world and the different artists and styles there are. And so we can talk about VTubers. Like I think one day like we'll just have to do like a VTuber education stream where it's like, okay, Zhuni's just gonna watch a bunch of other VTubers, which I do have like a handful of VTubers that I have on hand. That's redundant. Oh, my bad. Like I do watch, I keep track of, like, I'm watching other corpos right now. Again, like going back to like my debut stream, the VTubers that got me into VTubing were like Haewon the Heartstrings and Chiyu. Both streamed on Twitch. Have I think Haewon is transitioning over to YouTube. But yes, they were the ones who helped me navigate VTubing and some other folks. So I do watch VTubers. Yeah, Judy and VTubers. All right, we're moving on. All right, rambling, water. Also, Chiyu and Haewon are like lewd ASMR VTubers. I think Haewon's transitioning out. Chiyu's definitely like sank into it. Unfortunately, I can't stay in Chiyu's chats as long as I would like to anymore, cause like it's spicy in there, and I miss Chiyu. I need to reach out to Chiyu. But okay, Moon River. Let's do this. Moon River is in the key of blah 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 blah. What key are you in? Moon River. I have it in F. Let me see. We'll talk about this LoonTuber thing after this. I need to clear my name. All right. Moon River, what crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heart breaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and weighing on the bend, my huckleberry friend, moon, river, and me. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and weighing round the bend, my huckleberry friend, moon, river, and me. And that was Moon River. Yay! While we are here answering questions, I didn't turn off the BGM. I'm an dumb mistakes. I will do that song without the BGM at the end. That's my bad. I'll redo the whole set. Do I have perfect pitch? Nope. When I try to pick out music, I sit here and go, huh? Does this sound right? Does this sound right? Does this sound right? It's okay. It's not that bad. It is pretty like, actually, I'll give you an example of me trying to match pitches right now. Let's pick a song that I won't get DMCA'd for. Actually, let's go to Blair's background music. YouTube. Yeah, let's go. Let's check out Blair's channel. And I'll give you an example because I'm pretty sure I won't get DMCA'd for this. We're gonna go visit Blair and we'll go listen to her BGM. I'm not picking Ayla's BGM because god dang it, that was a terrible mistake. Blair Labri, I'm a dumb. Let's go to Blair's channel and we'll pick out one, like her theme, right? And let me go ahead and turn on desktop audio in this case. Here. So this is Blair's BGM. I need to switch audio interfaces 1 second. Okay. So this is Blair's BGM, right? You can't see Blair's BGM. This is Blair's BGM, right? Okay, so one, there's a lot going on, but I think there's a lot going on for good reason. Blair's BGM needs to feel magical, right? So when we listen to her BGM, so that section of the thing, it's got a very spacey sound to it. So like, okay, let me see if I can. I'm not gonna. Maybe. Let me turn up my piano for a second. So from that, right? Like I sit here, I pick out the things, but obviously once I find the pitch, that is what one would call like the tonal center. I need to find the tonal center of the piece. I want that. I do too. But you have to find the tonal center of this piece. And so I think it's this A here. Let me switch mics. I'm pretty sure it's this A. that is the tonal center. So if you can figure out the tonal center, you can then get to the rest of the song. That's a really pretty section. Right, so that's a pattern. I believe, Chance, I learned it from you. It's a tetrachord. But also there's something weird about her theme. Is like, I'm not sure if it's major or minor. That's a really annoying thing. But also, it keeps it mysterious. Like, Blair lives in a labyrinth that's like very mysterious. She's a wizard, right? She's a magician. In this section, this is a really cool section. Yeah, oh no, I don't want to do that. So anyways, all this to say, I'm not able to pick out what Blair's chords are at this point. Like, I just need to, like, I actually spent time doing it earlier. When I say earlier, like yesterday, when this came out, I was like, I need to figure it out. I need to figure out, what this is, because it's a really interesting chord progression. And I don't know. Like, I know there's like and I don't know what they're what the producer did, but like, it's really good. And I need to learn what they do. So like, one of the things that I was told is like good advice for learning other styles of music is just like transpose. If you hear something that you really like, sit, bang it out. Don't bang it out. Don't take that out of context. Sit, transcribe it. Don't bang it out. Don't ignore that. Transcribe it, understand what happened, and then copy it. Copy it with your own flair. Like, yes, you need to start by copying and being able to do it verbatim, but give credits, cite your sources, and then figure out what you're going to do next. How are you going to grow on that? And that's essentially what academia is. Like, we cite other people's sources and their research, and then we grow. And so even this, like, there's a lot that I can learn from listening to Blair's BGM. Anyhow, all this to say, do I have perfect pitch? No, I have no perfect pitch at all. I sit and I pluck out chords and I pluck things out, and it takes forever, which is why I spend my mornings just practicing piano. Like, when I say practicing, I like, okay, is this something I can learn? Like, the hardest thing I've had to learn so far is JoJo, like the Golden Wind theme, which is, the Golden Wind theme is wild. Like, oh God, that's loud. Sorry, let me turn that down. Like, that whole theme, JoJo's animation is wild, but the music, god dang, the music slaps so hard. It's just, I cannot. Anyways, how many books have you read in Blair's library? Moving to the next question. We have other things on the dock for singing. And we're going to ignore that question because you don't need to know how many of the books that I have from the library, because I'm never returning them. Tonari no Totoro. I think I played a little bit of the Tonari no Totoro theme, but we can do it again. Yeah. This one will just only be piano. So, yeah. We'll just do a piano version of this, and I will crank up the panina for this. No, Totoro, very sad. It's okay. It'll just happen in my head. No, we got it. We got Totoro. I screwed up the key change. I did not catch the 5 chord into the next key. I was like, D flat. What's the 5 in D flat? Yeah, I did not catch that. That is my bad. No worries, Chance. Thank you for stopping by. I will do my best to keep rizzing. And actually, okay, this was Rainstorms. But thank you for being here. I always appreciate your enthusiasm. It is very encouraging, and best of luck on any of your endeavors as well. All right, let's hop to the next song, which is Viva La Vida. I'm glad I added this. I actually tested this out yesterday, and I was like, is this gonna work? But it's very, very easy. It works very, very well. I just got to make sure I get the right lyrics. So let me go ahead and get the lyrics for it. Let me turn on the BGM. Where are the lyrics? And let me get the chords. Viva La Vida, G. Okay. All right, let me stop the BGM and let me switch audio interfaces again. 1 second. Okay. And let me turn down the piano and then crank it up here. All right. Some water. All right, and let's hop into this. Bum 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 ba da ba ba da ba 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 da. Hear Jerusalem's bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. When I gave the word, now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets that I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eye, and listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. 1 minute I held the key, next the walls were closed in on me, and I discovered that my castle stands upon pillars of salt, pillars of stand. I hear Jerusalem's bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword, my shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, that once you've gone there was never was an honest word. But that was when I ruled the world. It was a wild wind blew down the doors to let me in. Shattered windows and the sounds of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever wanna be king? Hear Jerusalem's bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword, my shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name. Was an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world. Missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name. Was an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world. Yay! That was Viva La Vida. Yay! Oh, that worked out a lot better than I thought it was. Okay. I will continue practicing that set, but I wanted to get like the yeah, there's stuff I wanted to add in there. Stuff I wanted to add that I couldn't add. It's fine. All right. So okay. So we did that. Yeah. Okay, focus. Questions, more questions. Okay, let me get back to questions because I am focused and I know exactly what's going on. Okay, we gotta zoom out. Pick the next one. Okay, I really like this question a lot. And let me turn on BGM. Okay, so do you have advice for someone wanting to learn music as an adult? I have no idea how to read sheet music. I've tried to learn piano so many times, but I always fall out of it. Okay, learning things as an adult. One, I want to start with, you are absolutely capable. Everyone is capable of learning at any stage. While it may be more difficult to retain information given like biological functions of the body, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't try. I think a lot of people stop because of like, I can't learn. No, you can absolutely learn. Don't give me that crap. And I would like to help in that process. So I think what I'm going to try to do is I'll try to plan some like music learning streams. Given I'm going to have to get I got to figure out how to write stuff down, but learning to read music is very, very easy. And music, and I think that stuff is like rhythms, reading sheet music. It's challenging at first, but basically it's like reading a book. So whenever I open a new score for things, it's like, oh, I understand what the author was intending. I understand how this hears in my head. And so, yes, you can learn to read sheet music. You can learn to play piano, but it takes a lot of practice. Even today, I still do a lot of basic fundamental exercises just because I got to keep my fingers in practice. So for example, God, don't do Hanon. Hanon sucks. But also it's really good for finger dexterity. So that is just learning, okay, can I get my fingers to operate separately? And can I make things sound even? And can I do this in any other key other than C? And I can't. If I do it in D flat. Yeah, it's not there. But really, piano is about persistence and practice. And the thing that I value more, people can be naturally smart. That's fine. But what I think is more important is persistence. Being persistent and being able to push through really challenging points. So that's like the first 2 weeks that you play piano, you'll have a lot of fun learning. It's week 3 when things go to crap. And it's like, oh my God, I don't want to do this. For example, like when you're taking courses, the first 2 weeks of courses are always really exciting. Syllabus day, wow, look at all this learning. Wow, this is all new material. Then you get to week 3 and it's like, well, I didn't say the word. I'm a family-friendly streamer. Then it gets boring and but you have to work through that. And as teaching, as instructing, I want the students that I work with, to be able to push through that. If you learn anything from the courses that I teach, if you learn anything from these streams, it is be persistent and be tenacious and keep pushing through. So even though you've tried a lot of times to learn piano, the past does not dictate the future. Statistically speaking, you can use past information, but that past information does not guarantee predicting the future. Just look at the stock market. There are things in the past that can predict the future. All this to say, be persistent and keep practicing. It doesn't matter if you're practicing. It does matter if you're practicing correctly. As someone said in one thing, practice makes perfect. Practice makes permanent. And so you just got to make sure that you are figuring the right things out. The hardest part to read music sheets is finding and remembering the right notes. So, yes, I was told don't tape things to your piano. I would say still don't tape things to your piano. But also, if you need it in the beginning, yes, but you gotta start taking them off at some point. Don't take them all off at one point, but take one off slowly. Maybe one day it's like, oh, I know A flat / G sharp. I'm gonna take off A flat / G sharp, and then one day I'll take off D. One day I'll take off E. That's work through it slowly. Learning is a process, and learning is about making mistakes. And yes, I also hate messing up. But I also make it very transparent. I am not a professional here. I truly do my best to try and present the holistic learning process. Even if it means oh, Zhuni butchered those pitches. I think it's important to see that, yeah, we're all works in progress, and we can definitely take steps towards that. Also, Latona, congrats on getting over midterms and have fun lurking. I hope your midterms went very, very well. So all this to go back to the original question, do I have advice for someone wanting to learn music? Don't give up. Keep going. There are lots of people who learn lots of skills later in their life. Even for me, it's cycling. I didn't cycle I rode my bike, but truly getting competitive at it and getting being athletic is something that I did not think I would have done in middle school or high school. Younger Zhuni did not do those things, but now Zhuni can confidently do a push-up. I can do 10 times the amount that Blair can. Probably 20 times, maybe 30 times. I don't know, as a VTuber, I don't know how that would work. I can do a couple, I'm gonna do a couple push-ups. I'll be back. No, I don't need to make that point. I can do push-ups. I have nothing to prove. All this to say, though, even now in my life, I'm working on those skills that I didn't have when I was younger, and I find it very rewarding. And it's not about being the best. It's about being satisfied with your work and being satisfied with what you can do. And someone will always be better than you. They will, actually, though. But make sure that you stay persistent and you stay at it. That's what counts. So again, any advice? Keep trying. You can do it. No, Latona. Blair does one push-up. Blair can do one push-up. I'll take this advice to heart, Zhuni. Also, congrats, Latona. Yes. It is literally the only thing that got me through my studies. Grades matter because you have to apply for things. But what should be more important is the amount of learning that you feel that you did. And of course, the current grading system does not account for that. But there are radical ways to think about teaching that can shift how we do learning. So anyways, learning science is its own thing. I am incredibly fascinated with the learning sciences. That's not my methodology and not my thing. Anyhow. So that is that one. 30 push-ups is pretty, you know what? I don't think I can do 30. Can I do 30? Can I do 30 push-ups? I haven't cycled or exercised today, so I'll go do some push-ups. I'll try some push-ups. We'll see how this goes. Hold on, let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll stop at 20. We'll stop at 20. That's good. That is good. We'll stop at 20 for now. Yes. Oh God. We will stop at 20. Yeah. Push-ups. Love them. Hate them. Oh my God. All right. Moving on. Whew. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That is Blair's BGM. Let me get this back up. All right. Transition back. The piano tape thing is pretty spot on. Been tutoring for a while, and we'll literally move all the tape for a letter. Yeah, thank you. I'm actually legitimately sweating. It's fine. I'm not wearing 3 layers. Totally fine. All right. So with that, let's hop into the next song. What do we have on the dock? It looks like someone loaded something up while I was getting literally sweaty. Oh, I exited out of that. I needed that. Oh, no one loaded anything up. All right, great. Now I get to pick. For folks who do want to load things up into the queue, in the description, you can find the links. I'm going to add it as a bot command at some point. But if you'd like to add things to the list, add songs to the list, go ahead and you're more than welcome to do that. We can do songs again, but I am going to pick... what am I going to pick? I'm going to pick... where'd it go? Did I not add it? Oh my God. Sunday morning? Sunday morning. All right, so I'm gonna load that one up. And let's hop to it. Oh, okay, that's fine. Beauty and the Beast works too. We're going to skip that one today. I don't want to get DMCA'd. I don't want to get DMCA'd. Oh, don't wanna be DMCA'd. Yeah. So we're not gonna do that. Also, thank you, Anonymous, for the $10. I greatly appreciate it. So also, yes, we are not going to get DMCA'd. So we are going to take Beauty and the Beast off the list. A different stream will go ahead and do Beauty and the Beast. For now, I'm going to go through Sunday morning. Yes, I have to be careful with Disney streams. Disney and Frank Sinatra apparently are the things I have to avoid. I'm already being pretty risky with this by not archiving this, by keeping this. So yeah, we're gonna play it as safe as we possibly can. What visual ad? Oh, yes. I am totally allowed to say. The software for this is called Keysight. Let me drop it in chat for you. Keysight. The guy who makes the Keysight software is incredible. He's got a really active Discord. He streams on Twitch sometimes, and he's just a really, really nice guy. I follow him. And so please do use Keysight. Some other big streamers use them. I know Jonathan Ong, who, if you enjoy like the content that I do here on Twitch, Jonathan Ong is like a literal PhD in music who live loops on Twitch and yeah, does the thing there. But he's incredible. I learn a lot from his streams. So anyhow, let me hop into Sunday morning. Yeah. Okay. Sunday morning, A major. So what I really love about this song is it's literally, it's one progression. It's 3 chords the whole time. Sunday morning, rain is falling. Steal some cover, share some skin. Oh, Keysight is amazing. Also, hello, Pada. Great to meet you. I will go ahead. We're gonna do this as a live loop, and we're gonna play with it. I had a lot of fun improvising because this is a 2-5-1. Like, it's fun. It's good times. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah. We'll just turn these things back on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sunday morning, rain is falling. I don't have the lyrics in front of me. There we go. Sunday morning, rain is falling. Steal some cover, share some skin. Clouds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. You twist to fit the mold that I am in. Things just get so crazy, living life gets hard to do. And I would gladly hit the road and get up if I knew that someday it would lead me back to you. That someday it would lead me back to you. Maybe you're all I need. In darkness she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, I never wanna leave. Maybe you're all I need. In darkness she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, I never wanna leave. Maybe you're all I need. In darkness she is all I see.
Close enough.
Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, I never wanna leave. Maybe your fingers trace your every outline. Yeah, paint a picture with my hand. Whoa, and back and forth we sway like branches in a storm. Change the weather, still together when it ends. That may be all I need. In darkness she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, I never wanna leave. You're all with me. Darkness, she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, I never wanna leave. Yeah, ooh, I missed those last pitches, my bad. My bad. We are working on it though. We are working on it. Seeing streams like this make me wish live jam sessions was easier to organize online. It's one thing I'm gonna miss about my Yo, true. The reason why I started live looping is because I have no friends. Joking aside, it's really hard to get sessions together, and it's much easier to be able to just pull your friends together. And I forgot to turn off the BGM again. Nice, good job, Judy. Forgetting to turn off BGM every single time. I'm gonna start a counter. But yeah, the reason why I got into live looping is like I can fill in. Sorry, I can fill in most of the vocal parts on my own, and it's just nice to have people singing and playing with you. And so I really, really miss that experience, and I want to have those experiences again. And live looping is like the best way to do it. So it's either I use a RC505 or I use Ableton when I'm feeling up to it. Also, link is there for folks who want it. I will keep spamming that so you can pick stuff. But yeah, it's very, very, it's hard to find people to jam with. And like when I do get to practice with folks, like it's rewarding, especially when the people that you're working with, like they vibe with you, they know your licks. Like it feels good to sing with folks who like, oh, like you feel it, I'm feeling it, you're feeling it, we feel it, we're doing this. And so like when you get that vibe and you don't have to say anything, it's like, oh, feels good. It feels good. And I think that's one of the things I miss. One of my goals is if we ever do like another big concert, I want live music. I don't want to do backing tracks. I think there's so much to live music that we're missing. So anyhow, that one was Sunday morning. Yeah. Okay. I think we'll do Dynamite. I don't know if I can do I know I can do Dynamite. I'm gonna like skip a couple parts of it. Where are the lyrics for Dynamite? Clearly I can do Dynamite. Oh, I wonder if I'm gonna pick the right key. The right key. I feel it, you know? I feel it. Let me make sure that I can do Dynamite. Ooh, not that sound. The person who picked Dynamite, do you want it mashed up or do you want just Dynamite? There is a Dynamite, like there's basically the 3D debut Dynamite, Feeling Dynamite, that we can do. Dynamite, who picked? Sylvia Muse. Sylvia, do you want just Dynamite or do you want the mixed, like girl, I know you got the feels, 'cause light it up like dynamite. So watch me bring the fire and set the night alight, shining through the city with a little funk and soul. Everything is Barbie girl. All right. Well, we'll do it as a mix. Yeah. Then let me just do this how I would 3D debut. When I was prepping it, let me get the actual bass sound that I have. Blah blah blah. 056. Oh gosh, yes. There is more than one page of songs. Sorry. Let me walk you through this. Okay. So, this is my end. Don't look at that. Just kidding. Okay. Okay. So, at the top, you have vocals, piano, live looping, only piano, and mashups. So this is the different categories. So these are all the vocals and piano. This is stuff that I can do just like if I want to just do piano with no looping. If you unclick that, go to live looping. These are all the ones that can be live looped. And these are different from, actually, yeah, you have to specify if you live looped or you wanted only piano. Axis of Awesome, yeah. Are we gonna get Rickrolled as well? I think Rickrolling works in this progression. Let me check. All right. We'll do dynamite. Well, okay. What we'll do. Okay. This will be special. We'll mix dynamite with the feels with a Rickroll with Barbie Girl. That works. All right. Let's do this. Okay. Sorry. I shut up. I get the music. We get started. Okay. Exit. Let me get the bass started. I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire and set the night lights. Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. King Kong, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the brown. Ding dong, call me on my phone, iced tea in a game of ping pong. Hey, this is getting heavy, can you hear the bass boom? I'm ready, life is sweet as honey. Yeah, this beat sing like money. Hey, disco overload, I'm into that, we're good to go. I'm diamond, you know I glow up. Cause I'm in. Oh God, let me get that one. There it is. I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire and set the night light. Shining through the city with a little funk and soul, I'ma light it up like dynamite. Like I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire and set the night light. Shining through the city with a little funk and soul, I'ma light it up like dynamite. Let me get that one. Like watch me bring the fire and set the night light. Shining through the city with a little funk and soul, I'ma light it up. Let me delete that. I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire and set the night light. Shining through the city with a little funk and soul, I'ma light it up like dynamite. Cause I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire and set the night light. Shining through the city with a little funk and soul, I'ma light it up like dynamite. Cause I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire and set the night light. Shining through the city with a little funk and soul, I'ma light it up like dynamite. Cause I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire and set the night light. Shining through the city with a little funk and soul, I'ma light it up like dynamite. Cause girl, I know you got the feels. Girl, I know I'm I'm so curious about your girl, wanna keep it cool, but I know every time you move, that doesn't work. There's something missing there, something missing. Girl, I know you got the feels. Girl, I know you got the feels. You have stolen cause you have stolen my heart, oh yeah. Never let it go, That doesn't match up. I remember what I did. We're gonna turn this down for a bit. We're gonna talk through what I did. What I did for the mashup, they are the same chord progression, but the way that they're organized in time, one's like cut, one isn't. So anyhow, we will mash up the other songs though, and we'll toss the other ones in there. I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire and set the night alight. Shining through the city with a little funk and soul. I'ma light it up like dynamite. Cause I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire and set the Barbie world, life is plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life is plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. I'm a Barbie girl with a little Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. I'm a Barbie girl. I'm in the stars tonight, Barbie world. Life is plastic, it's fantastic. I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire and set the night alight. Shining through the city with a little funk and soul. I'ma light it up like dynamite. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair. I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire and set the night alight. Your creation. Shining through the city with a little funk and soul. I'ma light it up like dynamite. It's fantastic. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. So we're gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie
and hurt you. It's fantastic. Never gonna give you my hair. Never gonna let me everywhere. Run imagination. Desire is your creation. Never gonna make you Barbie city with a little Barbie swirl. Like plastic dynamite. It's fantastic. Never gonna give you my hair. Never gonna let me everywhere. Run imagination. Desire is your creation. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life is plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
That one, I'm gonna work on that one more. I like the contrast of all the songs, but it just, something's missing. And god dang it, I forgot to turn off the BGM again. I need to fix that. Yeah, there's something missing there. I think it can work. It can work. I just need to figure out how to make it work. No worries, Sylvia. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you had a fun time. We'll be back tomorrow playing Pokemon. Yeah, full trip. Yes. These music things, maybe like once every other week, once every 2 weeks or something. But I gotta practice. Practicing's hard. But okay. Oh, the Sailor Moon theme. We can do the Sailor Moon theme. This one I haven't ran in a while. I'm pretty sure I can do it. Let me turn off the goddamn BGM. Let me get a recording in here. Fighting evil by moonlight. By moonlight, winning love by daylight. Never
never running from a real fight.
She is the nope. That's not happening. Not happening.
Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight. Never running from a real fight. She is the one named Sailor Moon. She will never turn her back on a friend. They was always there to defend. She's the one on whom we depend. She is the one named Sailor Moon. Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight. Never running from a real fight. She is the one named Sailor Moon. She will never turn her back on a friend. She is always there to defend. She's the one on whom we depend. She is the one named Sailor Moon. Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight. Never running from a real fight. She is the one named Sailor Moon. She will never turn her back on a friend. She is always there to defend. She's the one on whom we depend. She is the one named Sailor Moon. Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight. Never running from a real fight. She is the one named Sailor Moon. She will never turn her back on a friend. She is always there to defend. She's the one on whom we depend. She is the one named Sailor Moon. Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight. Never running from a real fight. She is the one named Sailor Moon. She will never turn her back on a friend. She is always there to defend. She's the one on whom we depend. She is the one named Sailor Moon. Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight. Never running from a real fight. She is the one named Sailor Moon.
Yay, that's Sailor Moon. Oh, okay. Yeah, that one I know very well. That is, Sailor Moon is my testing loops. Sailor Moon's basically my warm-up. So I practice that one pretty often. So yeah, Sailor Moon. It was a little pitchy. I think I need more water. Probably a cough drop would help. But I know it's like 9, and there's a couple questions that I still want to get through. Let me grab a cough drop and rest my voice for a bit, and also get rid of some of these things in the queue. Un momento. Okay, we're good. We're just gonna have this. I'm gonna teach the rest of class like this. Okay. Let me get things off of queue. History, save queue, and turn on the BGM. Also, the next time I do a music stream and there is enough alcohol, we will definitely shots for every time I forget to turn off the BGM. Oh God. The Fire Emblem theme. Oh, we can do that. I enjoy Fire Emblem. Okay. We'll do the Fire Emblem theme last. But there's one couple other questions that I wanted to get through. Okay. You know what? We're gonna save one of these questions actually. Okay. Let me give you all a question that is not a question. All right. This is called a loaded question. There are assumptions being made here. How do you always have such energy and charm? You are far too kind. I will fight you. I laugh because I'm awkward. And also I don't know how to take a compliment. You're charming and you have energy. This is a poorly phrased question, because this isn't a question. This is a compliment in disguise. And we don't do that here. You ask god dang questions, and there's no need to make me blush. I don't like these questions. Also, karaoke with alcohol. I think I can hold down my alcohol. It's really not a huge deal. You're a poo head, and we're moving on. So Rizmaster C, why do you always have such energy and charm? You have energy and charm, and we're ignoring this comment. Next question. Nobody tells that to next question. Next goddamn question. Because we didn't actually get to okay, this is a question. Okay. Ham. All right, Supreme Sensei on high. Let's start there. No. I am just a humble instructor. It is an honor and privilege to it is an honor and a privilege for you to it is an honor and a privilege to teach you. So don't no, bad question. I will not fight you because that will get me in trouble. And second, it's a bad question, and you have a question. Yeah, now your question's there. It's a dumb. That's all I have to say. What was your favorite subject to learn about? Much love, Zhuni. My favorite subject. So I think it depends on when you ask Zhuni this question. So, for example, if you ask Zhuni this question in if you ask Zhuni this question in middle school, I think Zhuni would have a very different response than he would now. Middle school, Zhuni. Zhuni didn't like school. Zhuni tried to get A's because Zhuni had to get A's. Middle school was bad. Moving on. High school. I really enjoyed music class. Yes. I was band nerd. Very much band nerd. I think as like an Asian appearing character, I think it's important like to talk about like being Asian American. And so one of like the reason why I found so much joy in music was because that was how I thought I could be Asian American. So like because I was bad at math, because I wasn't good at reading, the way that I leaned into my identity was through music. That was the one thing that kept me attached to appearing and being Asian American. And so for high school, yes, definitely enjoyed music a lot more than everything. Yes, band nerds rise up, absolutely. Also, dry bones, welcome on in. And so music was more than just being able to. It was about my identity, and it was also something I knew I was good at, and that I knew that no one could take that away from me. Until I got real toxic about music, and I was like, oh, if I want to get into like really top music schools and music academies in the world that we live in, I have to get really, really good. And that really ruined music really fast. It ruined music really, really fast. And so after that though, in college, I would say some of my favorite courses were my sociology courses. Although like my research now is very much on the verge of like technology and magic, I think there's so much to understand within the relationship that we as individuals have with magic and technology as a society. So like when you see tools such as like ChatGPT, when you see tools when you see tools like that, if you don't understand the mechanics, it very much is magic. But what makes it real and true is how we respond to it as individuals that we are in the world. So my favorite subject would still be very much sociology. I think there's a lot of fascinating things. I really did enjoy chemistry as well. Chemistry was really difficult. I was not good at it. But chemistry, that's magical. Like the chemists can blow stuff up. blow a lot of stuff up. They're smart. And they also, for the most part, I knew like when I was trying to get better at chemistry, I tried to cook. And like I meal prep now, but chemistry's hard. So my favorite subject, high school, was music. In college would be sociology. In my master's program, I think it would be, I really enjoyed my methodology courses. God, I love methodologies. And then, as I was working through my Ph.D, I would say, God, like my quantitative ethnography course is a lot of fun, but also my urban spatial analysis courses. Oh, good stuff. Give me the data. All the data. Oh, God dang. Like, please, data. Give me. Oh my God. Yeah, and I think it's really unfortunate that the K through 12 system, I understand why the K through 12 system requires particular things to be taught. I think it's also asking the question, what is the role of K through 12 education? That being like, is the role of education in society to train people for the workforce, or is it to train people to work in a society that they live in, or is it about like just freely exploring things? And that's a really hard question for folks and policymakers to figure out, like, what is the role of education in society? And that I cannot answer for you. But what I hope to do is make learning as exciting as possible, and so that you can find joy in learning something, whether it be you learn something about music theory or you just were a better human being after this. Those are the outcomes of this stream, and you have fun. So all this to say, I still very much love learning, and my favorite subjects are very much the ones with data, because I love data. I really am passionate about data. We really do need to do a stream where I just go through Pokemon stats. And oh my God, I'm not joking. We will have a stream that goes through just statistics, and like we're gonna work through it. God, I really want those streams. I really want data analysis streams. Okay, as a complete side note, I have been collecting tweets from VTubers. And I want to do a whole epistemic network analysis that brings out the themes. And I need chat's help to figure out what themes and words to look for. And so then we can call this like a collaborative process. All this to say, God dang, I have data. I am hungry for data. We need to clean up the data. And I am really excited to find relationships with you all in a platonic way. No. It's this methodology. The reason I use this methodology is because it's very easy to communicate it. Truly, we can look through our data together, talk about themes, and sorry, I really this. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, we're done. No more data. I just want my data. Okay, we will move on. No more data. It's fine. Who likes data? Not Judy. Huh. Oh, YouTube algorithm data. I do not have enough data, and nor does YouTube give that freely. That costs money. That's owned by Google. So I can't unless, anyways, all this to say, YouTube data is off limits unless it's my data, which we can go through my data. I've actually been meaning to go through my data and be like, what can we learn? We can figure stuff out. Maybe we'll take a look at some of my statistics and just like go through it, because it's easy. I do not have you know what? You're all data dependent. All right. If you use any smart tool, if you use any smart device, you all are data dependent. I am just open and honest about my data dependency, all right? You all depend on data. You know those auto predict things? That's just, what kind of algorithm is it? I forgot. It's some kind of machine learning algorithm. I don't know what, but it can predict what you're using. You drive your car, you have a car that has like electronic things in it, a computer, that's data. You're on YouTube, and your suggestions, all data. So don't tell me, Zhuni's data dependent. You all are data dependent. That's all I have to say. I'm done. I'm done. Soapbox down. I will play Fire Emblem. That is the Fire Emblem theme. I need to make some of these piano ones longer. I feel like what I want to work on with some of the piano themes is like really developing it and not just playing the melody. Because right now, like when you do, did I forget to god dang turn off the BGM? I hate everything. It's fine. It's fine. I will get over it. I promise I will get over it. One day I will turn the BGM off. I'm quitting. I'm done streaming. I am muted on debut. Can't turn off my BGM at an appropriate time. Just yell about data. It's fine. It's fine. I thank you for selecting the songs. I will continue to add things. Doesn't matter if I turn the BGM on. Doesn't matter at this point. It's fine. Everything is fine. Oh, I hate everything. I actually hate everything. Okay, you know what? Let me switch. I'm going to switch off my interface and I'll be back. It's fine. It's fine. I will make a BGM counter so that we can publicly shame Judy for every time he has not turned it off. All right. So there's still many songs that we have in Zhuke Box Zhuni. If you have requests for Zhuke Box Zhuni, go ahead and drop them in the Discord. I'll do my best to learn it and we'll figure it out. As of now, I can't feel confident yet with like monetizing it, but I don't know. We'll see in the future. If you want to drop tips, you can. But I want to do my best to learn more music. And if you have suggestions, please let me know. If you'd like to hear Japanese things, like, I can try. Like, the closest thing I have is, like, Daddy, Daddy, do, Hoshi no sa. I don't know the rest of the words. I've also wanted to learn the Spy Family theme, but God, Japanese is hard. Okay. Yes. Japanese is hard. And I can't speak it. Chinese is also hard. Can mediocrely speak it. But let me go ahead. Can you play any rock? What are you thinking about? What do you have in mind? When you say rock, like what are we talking here? Let me see. Cause like a lot of the songs that I have right now are like, they're basically just really cute love songs. And that's basically because that's my voice. I can do love songs. Japanese is hard to do. Yeah. Japanese is real hard. I can't Japanese. But I will continue learning things. And there's one last question. Okay, I think we have a little bit of time. We'll go into this last question. And I will tell you about it. Okay. Last question. What's the goofiest song you can think of? If it's crass, every bad word replaced with a food item. All right. Okay. What I'll say to this is first, have you heard of the Northern Boys? the way that I came into this song was I was listening along on Spotify with my friend. He was just going through his liked play music, his playlist, liked music playlist on Spotify. And I was like, I really like the music. And then all of a sudden, I hear some real ratchet music. Oh my God, is it ratchet? Let me read you some of the lyrics. 1 second. This is the Northern Boys, by the way. The Northern Boys are 3 old dudes. Hold on. Here we go. These 3 are the Northern Boys. They're 3 retired. They're 3 retired old British dudes who made a song. I'm not going to play the song on YouTube because I don't want to get DMCA'd. Some of the lyrics not appropriate at all. The chorus. It's party time. Get your drugs out. If you wanna hold on, let me look up the lyrics. Let me look up the lyrics. I can't show you the lyrics. Party time lyrics. Okay. The lyrics for this song. It's all rapped, first off. I think I can do it. I think I can do this. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I don't want to fall in love. I just want to get shoveling mountains of. Wait. Hold on. Okay. So sorry. I'll just read the lyrics. I don't want to fall in love. I just want to get shoveling mountains of terrible stuff. Heroin, ketamine, jelly bean puff. Shove it in me brain, get it all mixed up like wow. I'm a troubled soul. I'm living in a studio flat that's covered in mold. Come outside just to shout at strangers and I crawl in a hole like an ugly mole. I love drugs and sketchy pills, but my favorite ones are the ones that quickly. When I go, will my loved ones miss me? Well, the answer is no. So we'll stop there. Here's the chorus. It's party time, get your drugs out. If you want to make love, get your out. It's party time, get your drugs out. Do you want to make love to a sad old man? The reason why I like this group is the way that they write their music. The music writing process for them is that all 3 get incredibly drunk and they just write. And then the next day they revisit their lyrics and they're like, was this good? Now, this is fine. This is fine for like any like middle-aged person. What makes this 20 times better though is like these are dudes who I retired. And they're just done with everything. One is a retired drama teacher. One is like just they're like they have really good interviews. and at some point on stream, I will cover them. I will do a cover of their music. You just wait. I will do one of their songs. There's another song that I couldn't find. I couldn't play. Nobody likes me. I'm sorry. Let me get the lyrics for Nobody Likes Me. The Northern Boys. Oh God. Let me see if I can pull the lyrics for this. Okay. Here's verse 1. My wife. Okay, I'm sorry. My wife's got a Bichon Frise with a sex addiction, and it's hard to walk him in the park. Every other dog we see gets chased and pinned and licked in the. My grandson's smoking weed in his bathroom, texting girls photos of his. If her dad comes round, then I'll smash his car with the. This is the first verse. That is just the first verse. Okay, my favorite line from the Northern Boys is this one. I gotta take a number 3. That's a and and behind a tree. In a tree. if I had more time after I got home from lab, I was going to actually play this song. And it is one of the funniest things. Like, I truly do not take this song seriously. But for whoever answered this question, I will sing the song for you all once on stream, and that is it. That is it. They've got some funny, because one, I think it would actually get censored. Like, I need to get the button that like bleeps things out. So every time I say one of the words, it gets edited out. Oh my god, it is a beautiful piece of work, and I respect the old people. I look forward to retirement as well. All right. With that being said, I'm going to hop us into the schedule for this week, and then I'll get us into the schedule for next week, unless there are any last minute requests. Not that. I am not a scuffed streamer. Okay. Let me go ahead and see, are there any other last song requests before I hop out? Aside from the Northern Boys, are there any other songs that you all want to hear before I head out? Yes, let's do it after stream. I will drop it in the Discord for us. One day, Ayla and I hang out in the Discord a lot throughout the day. So basically, for us, I hang out with Ayla during the day, and then Blair comes in the evening because I sleep early. But one day I was just having a really bad day, and so I was like, you know what? I'm going to share the Northern Boys with Ayla. and so I was like, Ayla, they bring me great joy, and I want to share them with you. And so I dropped it into the chat, and she didn't have much to say, but like, I feel it's more like Judy's degenerate. Okay, what song do you first think? What song do you think first when you hear the word rock? See, that's hard. Okay, this is like legitimately hard, and this is not a Junie's Okay, Junie could potentially be overcomplicating things. There's a lot of different styles of rock. There's J-rock, there's K-rock, there's like classic American rock, and like, you know, as Bochi goes through, right? Like, what kind of rock are you aiming for? Yeah, that's the question. So I think like Guns N' Roses, classic rock, the do. That's not it. But I've been trying to learn. She's got a smile, da 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 da. I want to study that piece, but that's a hard one. Sweet Child of Mine. Yeah, that's a really hard one, and that's a crazy, wild guitar solo. So I definitely want to try doing that. So Guns N' Roses, absolutely. I think learning some of the Bochi stuff, like even some of the anime OPs, they do some really interesting rock covers as well. So definitely open to learning rock. It might take a bit more time, and I think the challenging thing is with piano, it's hard to capture all those things. So even like trying to capture K-pop, like Give It To Me, like the Give It To Me, ba ba da ba da da da. Whatever that is, right? Like even songs like that, it's really hard to adapt even though it's there, because you have to capture all the vocals, and so live looping does help, but it only half addresses the problem. And so the reason we do these like every 2 weeks is because I do need time to practice and work through it, and I just need to have enough time to do that. Like, unless you want to see, if you all are interested in practice streams and like how I work through things, I drop it in chat, and I'm more than happy to start changing some of the streams to like practice streams and figuring stuff out, learning streams. I do want to try doing some of those, but we'll see. I just want to know what you all are interested in. Like, if you really do want to see those kinds of streams, It's also like incredibly vulnerable. Like, this is my process. My process can be ugly. Don't sound pretty. But also there are some things that didn't sound pretty today. All this to say, moving on because it's almost 9:30 and Zhuni is old. 27 is apparently old. Oh, you all are interested in learning streams. Okay, we can make that happen then. I'll also like try to do like scales and stuff on stream as well, so you can see the process. Again, we're here to learn. So, okay, with that, schedule for this week, even though basically it's been talked about already. Schedule. Okay, schedule. Okay, schedule. So today is Tuesday. We did Zhuke Box Zhuni from 7 p.m. Tomorrow, we'll be doing 7 p.m. Pokemon Scarlet. I promise. We will work past. We'll make progress. We will make progress. I promise. And then finally on Saturday, we will have a mystery stream with the rest of CodeX. Saturday is also April 1st. I promise there is a stream. There will be a stream. It is at 10 a.m. I need you all to be there. It is incredibly important. Like, this basically is like your 3-week midterm. When you know, when your instructor's like, oh, we have a midterm, but it's like week 3. Like, bruh, it's your midterm. You need to be there for that stream. We will give more details on that stream as the days come out. But Saturday, 10 a.m., different time, different place, but still happening. Any questions on the schedule? If not, I have nothing else to say. Mystery Street, probably, is it a collab? I don't know. I literally just work here. I don't know. It could be a collab. It could not be a collab. I don't know. I just work here. I just process the data. And, you know, they tell me stuff. They don't tell me stuff. I just do what they tell me to do. And I just try to make sure they're fed. They go to sleep. Yeah. Basically my job. But with that, I will... Any other questions? If not, I will end stream and you all can go live your best lives somewhere that's not here. But I'll see you in literally 24 hours because another stream. We'll be playing Pokemon. And yeah, data dependent. You know what? I'll give you a data dependency stream. You want a data dependency stream? We'll have a just chatting processing data. You know what? Yeah. What data you want? You want Fire Emblem data? You want Pokemon data? You want like me going through my Twitter data? Yes, I had a lot of fun today too. And hopefully we will all have fun together. I'm hoping the data stream, I'll think more about that. I had a lot of fun. This was great. We will do this every other week because I need to practice. And I will work through data streams. I have some data sources that we can talk about. If not, I'll just pull my own tweets and we can figure out, oh, like what's working in my tweets, what's not. Okay, with that, we have ideas. We have things to do. Thank you all for your time. I know your time is precious. I know you all have things to do with your lives, but you have chosen to spend time in class with me. And I really, really appreciate you all. This has been a lot of fun and definitely has helped me. Anyhow, I am done rambling. Please submit questions for next time as well. The marshmallows will continue to be there. I look forward to answering the marshmallows, and I sure am continuing to. The Northern Boys will be learned. All right. With that, I will go ahead and end stream. But thank you all. I appreciate you, and have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye bye. Oh God, I can do this. Oh, what the? Is it actually going to transition? Hold on. I don't know why it does this. Huh. 1 second.